Hello, and welcome back to Shadow English, your calm space to practice English through rhythm, repetition, and real stories. Whether you're listening on the bus, sipping tea at home, or taking a break at work. Thank you for joining me today. Our story is called The Blue Umbrella, about how one simple act of kindness on a rainy day can brighten more than just the weather. Before we begin, here's how shadowing works. Listen carefully to each sentence. Notice my rhythm, tone, and pauses. 2. Repeat after me, trying to match my voice as closely as you can. 3. Don't worry about mistakes. Feel the story and let the English flow. Ready? Let's begin. Arjun stood at the bus stop, hands deep in his pockets. The winter air was cold and a gray sky hung overhead. He glanced upwards. Dark clouds were gathering. A few drops of rain landed on his face. Then the rain became heavier. Arjun sighed. He had forgotten his umbrella at home. Around him, people opened theirs, colorful flowers blooming in the gray street. Suddenly, he felt a tap on his shoulder. He turned. A young woman stood beside him, holding a large blue umbrella. "We can share," she said with a warm smile. "It's big enough for two." They stood close, walking together as the bus arrived. On the way, they chatted. Her name was Mira. She was an artist heading to a small gallery nearby. When her stop came, she surprised him. She handed him the blue umbrella. "Keep it, in case it rains again. Maybe we'll meet here another day." Before he could reply, she was gone, walking quickly through the wet street, her scarf trailing behind. Days passed. Arjun carried the blue umbrella with him everywhere. It kept him dry through many more rainy mornings. Part of him wondered if he would ever see her again. One bright Saturday morning, Arjun was at the bus stop again, this time holding the umbrella like old habit, even though the sky was clear. And then he heard a familiar voice. "I knew you'd still have it," Mira laughed. They smiled, and that morning, instead of going straight home, they went for coffee. Rain had started their conversation, but now they didn't need rain to keep it going. Sometimes storms bring not just water, but connection. Vocabulary practice. Repeat after me. Tap on the shoulder. A light touch on someone's shoulder. She gave me a tap on the shoulder to say hello. Repeat. She gave me a tap on the shoulder to say hello. Big enough, large enough in size or capacity. The bag is big enough to hold all my books. Repeat. The bag is big enough to hold all my books. Scarf, a piece of cloth worn around the neck for warmth. She wore a red scarf in winter. Repeat. She wore a red scarf in winter. Connection, a feeling of being linked or related to someone. Friendship is built on trust and connection. Repeat. Friendship is built on trust and connection, in case, as a precaution, for the possibility something might happen. Take your umbrella in case it rains. Repeat. Take your umbrella in case it rains. Well done today. Every sentence you shadowed is a step toward speaking English naturally. Just like Arjun and his blue umbrella, sometimes a small moment can open the door to a new chapter. Practice today's vocabulary, replay the story to feel the rhythm, and keep showing up every day for your English practice. I'll see you soon for another story here on Shadow English, where every word you speak takes you closer to fluency. Keep learning, keep speaking, and always keep believing in yourself.